Good evening. Welcome to Sports News. I'm Anil Thomas. Here are the headlines we are tracking this Monday evening. Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan hit centuries as India beat Pakistan. 9-wicket win is the biggest win over their neighbours in one-day cricket. Bangladesh sealed 3-run win in last ball thriller against Afghanistan. Keep hopes for the Asia Cup final alive as they face Pakistan in a perform or perish outing. Tiger Woods seals first win in 5 years with Tour Championship. The 14-time major winner claims a one-shot victory for his 80th PGA Tour title. Gerard Piqué receives a point for Barcelona with a 2-2 draw against Girona at Camp Nou. Messi-led Barca maintained top spot over Real Madrid on better goal difference in La Liga. Ronaldo bounces back from the red card woe to fire Juventus to victory over Frosinone. Juventus open a 3-point lead at the top spot with his 5th straight win. And Cristiano Ronaldo, Luka Modric and Mohamed Salah vie for glory in London. The world's best male and female footballers will be named at the Best FIFA Football Awards tonight. Well, now for the stories in detail. Unstoppable India marched into the final of the Asia Cup in style, demolishing their arch rivals Pakistan by 9 wickets. Opener Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan destroyed the reputation of the Pakistan bowling attack by virtually thrashing them all over the ground through her 210-run partnership for the first wicket in 33.3 overs. Dhawan cracked 114 of 100 balls with 16 boundaries before being run out, while Rohit Sharma remained unconquered on 111 of 190 deliveries with 7 fours and 4 sixes. After Pakistan were restricted for 237 for 7 through a brilliant exhibition of death bowling in which their bowlers gave away just 26 runs in the last 5 overs, the Indian openers helped their team win with 63 deliveries to spare. This is India's biggest win against Pakistan in terms of number of wickets lost.
Rohit Sharma looks tired. It's almost as good as... And it's magnificent.
So a resounding win there for India, and India reaching the finals of the Asia Cup. Meanwhile, having already sealed their place in the final of the Asia Cup with successive wins over Bangladesh and Pakistan, defending champions India will now face a resurgent Afghanistan in the final match of the Super 4 stage at the Dubai International Cricket Stadium on Tuesday evening. Going into the tie, India will be aiming to continue their dominance over the Asian newbies, who have managed to give a tough fight in their narrow defeats to the like of Pakistan and Bangladesh in their Super 4 clashes.
The Indian cricket team will hope that its untested middle order gets some game time ahead of the grand finale when it takes on ever-improving Afghanistan in the final Super 4 encounter of the Asia Cup on Tuesday. India have been on a roll after an unimpressive start against Hong Kong with a couple of one-sided victories over arch rivals Pakistan and an equally facile one against Bangladesh. Shikhar Dhawan and skipper Rohit Sharma have done the bulk of the scoring in the 4 matches so far, with very little contribution being required from the other batsmen in the lineup. The problem has been lack of batting time for the likes of Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Kedar Jadhav and Dinesh Karthik so far. If the likes of Rashid Khan and Mujibur Rahman can put pressure, it will be a good warm-up for the middle order trio before the final match. The Indian bowlers have been splendid on the slow Dubai International Stadium, with all the bowlers enjoying an economy rate of less than 5 runs per over. For Afghanistan, a win against the fancied Indian side will be a great end to the tournament, where they have been competitive throughout, only losing out due to lack of experience. Having packed off Sri Lanka in the Group League stage and crushed Bangladesh, Afghanistan were done in by the inexperience during the fag end of the Super 4 matches against Pakistan and Bangladesh. Against Pakistan, their bowlers couldn't hold nerve in the final over while their batsmen found it difficult to read Mustafizur Rahman's variations in the final over. With the spot in Friday's final sealed, skipper Rohit Sharma may want some of his untested middle-order batsmen to get quality time in the middle against someone of Rashid Khan's caliber. Sports Desk, DD News.
Meanwhile, that edge of a sea thriller between Bangladesh and Afghanistan as Mustafizur Rahman bowled a sensational last over as Bangladesh huffed and puffed to a narrow 3-run win over a spirited Afghanistan in a Super 4 match to keep themselves in the race for the Asia Cup final on Sunday night. Afghanistan yet again came close to a victory against a top Asian team but faltered in finishing, losing the plot in the last 10 overs of the chase. They needed 8 runs of the final over, but experienced paceman Rahman conceded only 4 and also dismissed the dangerous Rashid Khan. Afghanistan looked well in control with Hashmatullah and captain Asghar Afghan going very strong after losing 3 wickets. They stitched a 78-run partnership for the 4th wicket, but Bangladesh skipper Mashrafe Murtaza dismissed both to puncture Afghanistan's hopes. So Afghanistan in the Super 4 have had 2 narrow losses, while Bangladesh with that win have 2 points against their name, the same as Pakistan. And now those 2 teams meet each other for that spot in the final against India. Well, time now to slip into a short breather here. Lots more lined up on the other side on Sports News. Stay tuned.
नमस्कार नमस्कार नमस्कार। क्या भैया?
सेप्टिक टैंक शौचालय के लिए।
सेप्टिक टैंक ये जब भर जाएगा तो कचरा कहाँ फेंकोगे?
फिर से लोटा यात्रा शुरू।
सुनिए,
2 गड्ढों वाले शौचालय के बारे में सुना है? नहीं सुना? आइए समझाते हैं।
देखिए 2 गड्ढा बनाइए। पहले वाला जब मल से भर जाएगा ना तो ये चालू हो जाएगा और साल भर के अंदर इसके अंदर जो मल है ये खाद बन जाएगा, इसे खाली कर दीजिए। इसी तरह शौचालय जो है वो आजीवन चलता रहे, न बीमारी फैलेगी न बदबू।
और पैसे?
अरे वो सेप्टिक टैंक से कई गुना सस्ता। हाँ, क्या समझे?
शौचालय 2 गड्ढों वाला ही बनवाना है
और स्वच्छता को सदा अपनाना है।
तुम लोग अपसेट केम बेटा छो?
मुझे आईएएस बनना है, एंथनी को इंजीनियर और अकबर को डॉक्टर, और पैसे हैं नहीं हमारे पास।
अल्पसंख्यक मंत्रालय की नई उड़ान नया सवेरा योजना, अरे सुनिए कि नहीं? अरे बाबा, तो देर किस बात की? अरे लैपटॉप खोलो नहीं और अप्लाई करो।
व्यावसायिक पाठ्यक्रमों, मेडिकल, इंजीनियर या प्रशासनिक प्रतियोगिताओं की तैयारी के लिए कोचिंग में भारत सरकार का अल्पसंख्यक कार्य मंत्रालय आपको अपनी मंजिल तक पहुंचाने के लिए आपके साथ है। नया सवेरा, नई उड़ान, बिना तुष्टीकरण के सशक्तिकरण।
मैं आईएएस बन गया।
अंकल, मैं डॉक्टर बन गया और मैं इंजीनियर।
अरे मैं तो साहब बन गया।
कहाँ चली?
ट्यूशन। माँ, मैं ट्यूशन चली। आज ट्यूशन जल्दी जल्दी खत्म करेंगे। मुझे पिक्चर देखने जाना है।
अकेले अकेले जा रही है?
कौन सी पिक्चर? पहले मैथ्स वाली, फिर हिंदी वाली। ओके? ओके सोना।
10 से 19 साल के बच्चे हर हफ्ते लें आयरन की सिर्फ एक नीली गोली। ये खून में आयरन की मात्रा बढ़ाए, दिमाग और शरीर एकदम सॉलिड बनाए। सरकारी स्कूलों और आंगनबाड़ी केंद्रों में निःशुल्क उपलब्ध। एनीमिया मुक्त भारत।
Cricket. Sri Lankan Cricket Board is not taking the early exit from the Asia Cup lightly and have sacked skipper Angelo Matthews. The board blamed Angelo solely for the island's humiliating exit from the Asia Cup. The 31-year-old all-rounder has threatened to retire from the 2 shorter formats of the game after being dumped on Sunday as captain of Sri Lanka's one-day international and 2020 teams. The board said it asked Matthews to step down and allow Dinesh Chandimal to lead Sri Lanka during England's tour, which begins next month. But it follows Sri Lanka's drubbing in the Asia Cup with losses to lower-ranked Afghanistan and Bangladesh, ensuring the island nation's quick exit from the tournament. Chandimal, who is already captain of Sri Lanka's test side, now takes the reins in all three formats of the game. IOA felicitated the medal winners of the 18th Asian Games with cash awards after the country registered its best ever medal haul in the history of the continental mega sporting event. While individual gold medal winners were given away 5 lakh, the silver and bronze medal winners took home 2 and 3 lakh rupees each.
To have such esteemed guests here in our midst.
Indian Olympic Association on Sunday rewarded all medalists who brought the country laurels at the Asian Games in Jakarta. Union Sports Minister Colonel Rajawardhan Rathore, Indian Olympic Association President Narendra Batra and officials of Sports Federation were present on the occasion. Union Sports Minister congratulated all medal winners for the historic performance at the 18th Asian Games.
देखिए पिछले एक साल में जिस तरह से जो बदलाव आप देख रहे हैं, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का पूरा फोकस देश के नौजवानों पर है और किस तरह से हम देश के नौजवानों को और बेहतर से बेहतर अपॉर्चुनिटी दे सकते हैं, न केवल अपना स्वास्थ्य और अपनी ऊर्जा बेहतर करने के लिए और बढ़ाने के लिए, बल्कि देश के लिए पदक जीतने के लिए। और उनका जो नारा है, जो खेलेगा वो खिलेगा, उसको लेकर हम देश भर में खेलो इंडिया के प्रोग्राम से गए और लोगों ने खूब सराहा। अब खेलो इंडिया अपने दूसरे साल में आने वाला है और पिछली बार से भी बड़ा खेलो इंडिया यूथ गेम्स होगा।
Indian Olympic Association President Narendra Batra said that Indian athletes won billion hearts through their brilliant performance.
हमें इतनी जगह से सम्मान मिल रहा है कि हर जगह से जो मेडल विनर है उनको हर जगह बुलाया जा रहा है, इतना सम्मान मिल रहा है, उसकी हम कदर करते हैं और राठौड़ जी का भी हम सम्मान करते हैं कि उन्होंने इतना स्पोर्ट्स में आगे कदम बढ़ाया।
Highest number of medals in Asian Games in the history of Indian sports, and I think all these athletes deserve a big round of applause for that. Dear athletes, many of you broke old records and created new records with your excellent performance in the games. You made us proud and won the hearts of billions, not only in India but outside India also. And not only in India but throughout the world, people cheered your medals. Many of you made entire continent sing the national anthem and salute our national flag, which is a great honor for all of us.
While individual gold medal winners were given away rupees 5 lakh, the silver and the bronze winners took home rupees 3 and rupees 2 lakh each. India registered its best ever medal haul in the history of the Asian Games, fetching 69 medals, which included 15 gold, 24 silver and 30 bronze. Tapash Bhattacharya's report, DD News, Delhi.
While the Indian men and women's team are seeded 5th in the 43rd Chess Olympiad to be held from the 23rd to the 6th of October. Vishwanathan Anand's presence, 3 players with over 2,700 yellow rating points, 2 grandmasters in the rank heightens expectations from the Indian chess contingent.
It is no secret that India are emerging rapidly as one of the biggest chess-playing nations. Today, India not only have Vishwanathan Anand to boast of, but also a stellar trove of strong grandmasters. However, when it comes to gold medal finish at the Olympiad, it has always been a matter of so close, yet so far for Team India. While young stars kept their relentless efforts to bring home an Olympiad gold, the All India Chess Federation, in a remarkable breakthrough, managed to get Anand confirm his participation this year. The veteran grandmaster also attended all preparatory camps with all of his young colleagues in the team.
Well, we know each other quite well. Most of us have played in the same competitions and interacted with the same players and so on. So we all see each other quite often in the circuit. I don't think the fact that they are junior makes such a big difference.
This is the best team ever India is sending to the Olympiad. All Olympiads we have participated, not with such strong teams. This is the best team.
The women's team also see country's best woman player, Koneru Humpy, stage a comeback to the game after a 2-year hiatus.
Chess Olympiad is definitely the one tournament that all of us look forward to. It happens once in 2 years. It's 5 of the best players in every country who play for their country. This year, India has got the strongest team that we've ever played with. In the women team, we've got Humpy on the top board. It's something that hasn't happened in a long time.
When we go to the Olympiad, all teams come with their best players. So we have a best team too, and we hope like we have done our preparation.
In the 2014 edition, the team won its first ever medal by securing the 3rd place. At the last Olympiad held in Baku in 2016, India finished 4th. Tapush Bhattacharya's report, GG News, Delhi.
Well, with Vishwanathan Anand back there in the national squad after a gap of 12 years, the expectation from the Indian teams in the upcoming Chess Olympiad is understandably very high. Anand, though, underplayed the rise in expectations following his return to the team after 2006.
12 years, Vishwanathan Anand will be seen and playing in the Chess Olympiads, and let's get an idea from him what he thinks about that. 12 years, a long time. Suddenly, what's the decision?
Yes, in a way, it's been a break, but I have been following the Olympiads, and I do play for a German team in the annual German league, and we certainly have a very good team. They have come up with some 2 very impressive performances recently, and I was happy to join it.
You have an amazing team this time. Do you think that this time the gold is well within the grasp?
I think any position is within our grasp. I wouldn't be surprised. It's not like I think there's an upper limit or something like that. We are quite capable of winning gold, but no medal will be easy. We'll have to fight very hard the whole tournament, and hopefully with a good finish we can find ourselves in medal territory.
I would like to ask you, which team do you feel, because it's a team game, it's an Olympiad, so which teams you feel that will pose a threat?
I think most people are agreed that the Americans are the strongest team, and that they're probably slight favorites, but persistent favorites, because due to the fact that they have 3 top 10 players, they have a very good chance in they're putting a little pressure in every game, I think. Besides that, the Russians, but it's, like I said, these days a lot of the teams are very close, so anyone can surprise you.
One last question I'd like to ask you. You follow chess quite keenly, and just like to know if one has to give you the top 5 names in terms of you feel, in terms of their strength, who that will be?
I mean, Carlsen and Caruana are obvious examples. Besides that, Mamedyarov is doing very well.
If you have to go by the ranking part?
Yeah, well, those are 1, 2, 3 on the ranking, literally. But at the moment, all of them have very high ratings and good, consistent performances. After that, it's a bit more balanced, I think. I mean, the gap between number 5 and number 10 isn't huge. So it shows that there's a lot of depth in chess these days.
Well, thank you so much, Anand. So that was Vishwanathan Anand saying that he is all looking forward to playing in the Chess Olympiad. This is Tapush Bhattacharya with cameraman Rajesh Rukhi.
Well, time now for a final breather here on Sports News. On the other side, India get a big setback before the World Wrestling Championship. Stay tuned.
तुम लोग अपसेट गेम बेटा छो।
मुझे आईएएस बनना है, एंथनी को इंजीनियर और अकबर को डॉक्टर, और पैसे हैं नहीं हमारे पास।
अल्पसंख्यक मंत्रालय की नई उड़ान नया सवेरा योजना, अरे सुनिए कि नहीं? अरे बाबा, तो देर किस बात की? अरे लैपटॉप खोलो नहीं और अप्लाई करो।
व्यावसायिक पाठ्यक्रमों, मेडिकल, इंजीनियर या प्रशासनिक प्रतियोगिताओं की तैयारी के लिए कोचिंग में भारत सरकार का अल्पसंख्यक कार्य मंत्रालय आपको अपनी मंजिल तक पहुंचाने के लिए आपके साथ है। नया सवेरा, नई उड़ान, बिना तुष्टिकरण के सशक्तिकरण।
मैं आईएएस बन गया।
अंकल, मैं डॉक्टर बन गया और मैं इंजीनियर। अरे मैं तो साहब बन गया।
भारत सरकार का अल्पसंख्यक कार्य मंत्रालय सीखो और कमाओ और गरीब नवाज कौशल विकास योजना के तहत एक सैनिटरी सुपरवाइजर्स की टीम तैयार कर रहा है, जिसमें लाखों युवा साफ सफाई के आधुनिक तरीके सीखकर काम भी पा रहे हैं। हमारे प्रिय प्रधानमंत्री का मिशन स्वच्छ भारत, स्वस्थ भारत।
मक्खी मेरी पतंग है, तेरी कहाँ से हो गई? दे दे, नहीं तो क्या, नहीं तो मैं अपने बड़े भाई को बुला के लाऊंगा, वो तुझे छोड़ेगा नहीं। हाँ, बुला ले, मैं भी किसी से डरता नहीं हूँ, मैं खुद अपना बड़ा भाई हूँ।
5 से 9 साल के बच्चे हर हफ्ते ले आयरन की सिर्फ एक गुलाबी गोली। ये खून में आयरन की मात्रा बढ़ाए, अंदर से बाहर तक एकदम सॉलिड बनाए। सरकारी स्कूलों और आंगनबाड़ी केंद्रों में निःशुल्क उपलब्ध। एनीमिया मुक्त भारत।
भारत सरकार का अल्पसंख्यक कार्य मंत्रालय सीखो और कमाओ और गरीब नवाज कौशल विकास योजना के तहत एक सैनिटरी सुपरवाइजर्स की टीम तैयार कर रहा है, जिसमें लाखों युवा साफ सफाई के आधुनिक तरीके सीखकर काम भी पा रहे हैं। हमारे प्रिय प्रधानमंत्री का मिशन स्वच्छ भारत, स्वस्थ भारत।
कहाँ चली?
ट्यूशन। माँ, मैं ट्यूशन चली। आज ट्यूशन जल्दी जल्दी खत्म करेंगे, मुझे पिक्चर देखने जाना है।
अकेले अकेले जा रही है?
कौन सी पिक्चर? पहले मैथ्स वाली, फिर हिंदी वाली। ओके ओके सोना।
10 से 19 साल के बच्चे हर हफ्ते लें आयरन की सिर्फ एक नीली गोली। ये खून में आयरन की मात्रा बढ़ाए, दिमाग और शरीर एकदम सॉलिड बनाए। सरकारी स्कूलों और आंगनबाड़ी केंद्रों में निःशुल्क उपलब्ध। एनीमिया मुक्त भारत।
Welcome back to Sports News. In a big blow to India, Asian Games gold medalist Vignesh Phogat was on Sunday ruled out of the World Championship after suffering an elbow injury during practice in Lucknow. Vignesh, who was exempted from the World Championship trials, was to compete in the 50 kilogram category and was a medal favorite. The Wrestling Federation will have to look for a replacement. But interestingly, the next best grappler in the 50 kilogram category, Ritu Phogat, has now been selected to represent the country in the 53 kilogram category. Well, now looking at Tiger Woods there, back with a bang on the tracks there. Tiger Woods has capped one of the most memorable individual comebacks in sporting history with a victory at the Tour Championship, his 80th PGA Tour title. The 14-time major champion and overnight leader closed with a 1 over par 71 and an 11 under. He finished 2 shots ahead of runner-up Billy Hossel. It was his first victory worldwide for Woods since the 2013 PGA crown, and he is now just 2 titles shy of Sam Snead's all-time list record of 82 titles. Well, moving to football, Gerard Piqué rescued 10-man Barcelona in a pulsating Catalan derby against Girona after Clement Lenglet was shown a red card at Camp Nou. Barca were leading 1-0 when defender Lenglet was dismissed in the 35th minute for elbowing Respon. Girona leveled through Christian Stoney before the Uruguayan forward rifled the visitors into the lead. Despite playing with 10 men, Barca carved out better chances and Piqué headed the equalizer. The Spanish champions lead La Liga on goal difference from Real Madrid, who beat Espanyol 1-0 on Saturday night. Moving to Italian football, where Cristiano Ronaldo struck 9 minutes from time to break Fronsine's resistance and help Juventus maintain their 100% start to the Italian season. The Serie A champions rarely troubled keeper Marco Sporello, who on what was proving to be a frustrating night for the team and their £99 million signing. But in the 81st minute, the Portuguese forward finally found the net with a firm strike from 8 yards, and in stoppage time, Federico fired in the second goal to complete the rout. Even though visitors had 72% of possession, the scoreline somewhat faltered the Serie A champions, who only managed 8 shots on targets from 30 efforts. Well, the world's best male and female footballers will be named at the Best FIFA Football Awards in London on Monday night. Cristiano Ronaldo, Luka Modric and Mohamed Salah are the finalists for the Men's Player Award for 2018, with no place for Argentinian Lionel Messi. Ada Herberg, Marouane and Martha are the nominees for the Women's Player Awards. Gareth Bale is one of the 10 candidates for the FIFA Puskas Goal of the Year. The other awards are the Best FIFA Goalkeeper, Men's Coach, Women's Coach, Fan Award, Fair Play Award, and Fifth Pro World 11 Award. Well, that's it in this edition of Sports News. We're going to be back again tomorrow evening with a big build-up to that India, the last league matches in Super 4. Both the games, we'll take a closer look at that particular game. As for now, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Take care.